If people are still registering for your waiting list by calls, text, emails, and paper forms, the chances are you're spending more time than you should managing the process. With Gymnastics Club Manager, we connect your registration process with your membership system, so the whole process is automated and online. This is how we do it when you want people to join a waiting list for a specific class. In the class settings, we can set the maximum number of gymnasts per class and turn on the option for people to join a waiting list when the class is full. We can set whether to add this class to a generic registration form. Here is an example of that. Or make it available as a standalone option on the registration page. And here is an example of that. Back to the option of having classes appear on one registration form. When the class is full, the words waiting list will appear against the class name. As people register for the waiting list, they'll get an automated email from the system, and you can select which administrators should be CC'd into that. The registration will be recorded here in Online Registrations Awaiting Approval. From here, you can review their information to make sure the information submitted looks valid. If they've signed up for the wrong class, you can approve and move them to the correct one. If they've signed up to the correct one, just approve them. You can set whether to approve them as a member or non-member. Normally, if they are just signing up to a waiting list, you'd select a non-member. This keeps them off your master membership list and by default excludes them from group emails to members. As you approve them, you can opt to send them an approval email, which confirms they have now been added to the waiting list, and you'll be in touch when a space becomes available. You can sort your waiting list by date added, so when a space becomes available and they have confirmed their space, simply move the person from the waiting list to the class. This will automatically add them to your class register too. Most clubs we work with offer a free taster session, so in this scenario, no payment is requested at this stage, but if you charge, it's easy to request payment. Once the person has confirmed they want to join the club, you can go ahead and request the class fees and add them to any club membership or insurance categories you have set up and request payment for those too. And that's how you manage waiting lists for specific classes with Gymnastics Club Manager. To find out how Gymnastics Club Manager can help reduce your club admin, contact us today.